Okay, I think now you can hear me a little bit, but it's through my webcam's audio, which is not ideal. I really don't know why it isn't working. I mean, can you hear me at least a little bit now? Let me know. If you don't let me know, I'm gonna assume that you cannot hear me. Now you should be able to hear me. Yeah, there we go. Maybe a bit too loud. Now you should be able to hear me. Oh, yeah, you could. There we go. Okay, well, I'm gonna turn this one off. Alright, there we go. So I've already gone through a few things, not too much into depth. Yeah, the avatars are more or less the same this year. As you can see, there's a good variety. Here you go. Obviously the flags, the name and everything. You got some helmets which are cool again. The 4 of these are Michael Schumacher based. I guess this one's the more famous one, which he used at Ferrari for a long time. And this one again is the anniversary edition, which I'm using. Then you got the normal ones. There you go. Got the suit, gloves, character pose. Got a few different ones there. I'm not sure exactly where these are used. I think mainly career mode. I don't know where this could be used in multiplayer, but you got the podium emotes. There's only 3 at the moment, but yeah, there we go. That's on the Michael Schumacher one, I think, although it says 70 edition, but I'm pretty sure that's Schumacher's celebration. It was kind of a standard one, I guess. I mean, yeah. Brand new stuff. Looks really nice, I think. Let me know if you guys want to see anything specific on the new game. Also, you got some badges here. But yeah, let's jump into career mode, I guess. Or my team. Do some time trial first, and then we'll see what you guys want to check out of the game. We've got the classic cars here. Let's do some loves with this one. Some around Vietnam. Podium pass. The Williams Esports livery. Is that in the game, 𝗦𝗢𝗙? Is that a new edition? What do you mean, like the overlay? The podium pass, I don't think there's any podium pass at the moment. I think that's gonna come out basically when everyone gets the game on the 10th of July. Oh, Jesus, this is loud. Mercedes don't have a new livery yet. I don't think. It's still the silver one at the moment. I don't think it should be too hard to implement that. I thought Williams would be harder to implement, but they've already done that. Because Williams is just a whole new livery. Or Mercedes just a different color, I guess. So yeah, at the moment we're driving the 2000 Ferrari. Vietnam. With this camera. The camera setting changed a little bit, I think. There's a little bit more angle on it, I think. Neutral. Alright, we'll finish this lap and then we'll jump into my team. Probably the most exciting feature on this year's game. There we go. It's an alright lap, I guess. See if anyone else put a lap in. Few people. Alright, let's see now. My team. Yeah, the camera angle is a bit different from the last few days, even on this game. It looks a bit more leaned towards the ground. I'm not sure if they changed the angle of it, but yeah, it's a bit weird. It looks alright, but I'm not sure how they did that. Let's start a new one, I guess. At the beginning is also...
Okay boss, Carl here. Let's get this team up and running. The first thing we need to do is register a team name and bring in some important partners.
There we go, so
first, enter a team name.
Yeah, you put a team name in there. Let's put a team name.
Now, let's choose our primary sponsor for this season. Some sponsors offer a larger signing bonus up front. Some offer more weekly income. The better we perform, the more our level will go up as the team gains more acclaim. Doing this will increase the income from our sponsors.
The new game overall is really nice. I mean, the handling is probably the most realistic ever on an F1 game. And also the features are probably, you know, along most fans, the most exciting in a few years. You know, especially the My Team. So yeah, you can see now the sponsors. There's different objectives, which you can see below the logo. Then there's the goal bonus, the weekly income, and then the sign-in bonus. So the sign-in bonus is how much you get for each sponsor. Of course, the harder the goal, the more money you get for signing signing the contract with them. So yeah, you have to choose something wisely. Let's go with this one.
Our chassis won't be going anywhere fast without a power unit. So let's sign one of those now.
We need a power
The
unit.
better the performance and durability, the better. But be careful about spending all our cash. We're going to have people and facilities to invest in as well. Power unit suppliers will also provide upgrades throughout the season at no extra cost.
There you go. So those are the power units at the moment. I mean, it's a bit unrealistic, but you can't blame Codemasters for this. I'm sure there's going to be an update soon about this. I guess realistic option to go for Mercedes.
Let's sign a teammate.
And now this is where you sign a teammate.
Drivers interested in joining our team. Look at their stats and pick someone you think can get us good results, as long as we can afford them. Oh, and we renew contracts every few races, so you'll have plenty of chances to sign someone else should the need arise.
Yeah, so we've got enough money to buy anyone except Nick. You can see the rating there, the experience, I guess racecraft awareness and pace. So I guess what we should go for one of the 1.5 ones. Go for
Looks like we
Giotto.
can afford this power unit supplier and teammate. Go ahead and confirm if you're happy.
Yeah, I mean, we've got 200,000 left. I'm pretty sure it's going to be left for upgrades. If not, then we've just wasted it, but there we
Let's
go.
select or edit delivery will be running.
Alright, we'll go with this
Badge
one,
for our team. Last
this
but
one
not
as
least,
well,
We need to pick team colours for
and
the rest of our branding.
there you
You'll see
go.
these colours throughout HQ.
Go with those
Right,
colors.
That's everything we need. You can go back and edit and
No. Let's go with 22 races. Short quali. And we'll jump straight into it. I've done the first few minutes of it, the first few cutscenes. Deletras, yeah. But I had too much money left, so I had to buy someone with higher rating. They rated Deletras too low. Yeah, I mean, there's a 𝗥𝗢𝗅𝗘 as well. If you want to have him as a teammate. We got it early because I'm in an esports team, so some people got it early because they're in an esports team, some people got it early because they're influential, influencers in social media. They got it even earlier, I think. But yeah, we got it a few days earlier as well, which is really nice. Yeah, there we go. So this is the first cutscene now. So this is 𝗏𝗥𝗠𝗘, if you didn't know, and we are gonna do an interview.
We're live in 5, 4, 3.
All
Hello
right.
folks, and welcome to the HQ of Formula One's newest team. We've been invited backstage to gain an exclusive insight into what could be one of the most exciting entries in the sport for many years.
There we
We've
go.
seen a number of new teams enter the sport over the last decade, amongst their number Manor, Caterham, HRT, and of course Haas. And while some have proved to be successful, others have morphed into different teams, and some have disappeared completely. What marks this team out, though, as being something different is that its owner is also its driver. Now, there's a rich history of that in Formula 1 too. Sir Jack Brabham, John Surtees, Graham Hill, and Bruce McLaren all drove their own cars in the sport, but it has become increasingly rare in recent years. What's very special about this team, though, is that while the team itself is new to Formula 1, so too is its driver and owner.
Whatever
Yeah, so that's
happens
the
this
introduction.
season, you've already made the history books. Tell me, do you feel up to the mammoth task of both managing and driving for a Formula 1 team?
So these are the options. you know, there's a few questions in there, but we got a introduction for this. Let's pick that one.
Every team needs 2 drivers, but what was it that drew you to your teammates?
We picked 𝗬𝗢𝗧𝗏, didn't we? I don't know. Nothing really drew me. Yeah, I see a lot of potential in 𝗬𝗢𝗧𝗏. He had a
No
really
one aims to
difficult
finish
weekend in
bottom of the
F2. I don't think he
Who's the
finished
team
either of
you're
the
aiming to
races.
beat?
So now you pick who you think, or who you're aiming to beat in the first season. Let's go for Alfa Romeo, because that looks realistic.
How are you expecting the car to feel out on track?
Let's go for chassis.
The other teams now have years of experience, both on and off the track. How are you planning to catch up to them?
Let's go with this one.
Overtaking is a key part of this
It's a lot of
sport.
questions, you
How
know.
have you ensured that your car can take
Gets
advantage
repetitive
of each
after a while.
opportunity that comes your way?
Let's go for power.
And finally, which of your new departments are you most proud of?
So there's obviously some questions that really focus on the different departments of the car. You gain, you know, each department of the car notices your answer. So if you want to improve the chassis, you just go for that.
That's about all we've got time for here. We will see how this fledgling team fares in its first Grand Prix.
There we go.
Okay, great, thank you. That's a wrap.
The interview is finished. So now we jump into the first weekend, but there's a few things before that. As you can see, that's the new overlay. Next Grand Prix is on the 12th of March in Australia. We can advance the time. Got some activities, as you can see, nothing in the next 10 days. We've got a car reveal on the 6th of March. And we got a new message from Carl and the IT department. That's a long message, I'm not gonna read it. So let's advance the time.
Hey boss, I think we could better manage our time by organising some team activities. Head to the activities screen to see what we have available.
Yeah, I'm not a good team manager, I guess. I just want to see the new car. There we go. There we go, that's the car. It's not bad. It's a nice announcement. It was really short, but anyway. It's a good start. Oh, there we go, that's the podium pass. Is there any podium pass? No. As I said, there's no podium pass still. Oh, actually in 14 hours. So maybe tomorrow I can show the podium pass. So at the moment, yeah, nothing else. We're just waiting for the first Grand Prix. So we're gonna advance the time there. We got the weekly resources. And we're gonna go straight into the weekend. I don't know. I mean, yeah, career mode videos will be nice, but I guess that's more for the bigger influencers. I mean, me being an esports driver, I'm gonna post some hot laps, I guess, as always. You know, career mode videos are long and probably wouldn't do so well in this channel, or not so many people I think are interested in career mode, to be honest, but you know, career mode I can do when I'm live streaming, because editing career mode is long and I'm not really used to that. So you've got the different assists, of course. I'm sure you guys seen these already. I'm not sure where to change it. There we go, casual. So you got a steering assist, auto reset to track, racing line, and a DRS assist. And then you've got the standard one, which is pretty much the same as last year, but with an ERS and DRS and fuel assist. Yeah, we've pretty much all got an ERS assist, pretty much, I think. I don't think you can really manage it manually anymore. That's the session options. Hi Nolan. How are you, mate? So yeah, I think we should jump into the first practice. There's no rivalry yet. It's a team name. We're in 8th position already, I don't know how. Well, there we go. Let's jump into it. So this is as far as I've gone. From here on, it's new to me as well. I'm not expecting too many things, but hopefully some more surprises along the way. Oh, that's a nice view. There's our teammate, 𝗥𝗢𝗩𝗘𝗥. Oh, that's it.
Hey boss, this is Jeff. Just wanted to say thanks for trusting me as your race engineer. I won't let you down. The car is ready to go, but it's brand new of course, so there may be a few issues here and there. We'll be keeping a close eye on all the data.
There we go.
In the unforgiving world of Formula One,
No, I'm not gonna listen to that. So let's see. You know, obviously you've got, it does pretty much the same things. The track acclimatization, time management, fuel management, DRS management, quali pace and race strategy. And then you've got the car setup, power unit, all them things, which are returning, of course, the same. There's already someone on track, I think from the McLaren team. Yes, that's Lando Norris. Podium setter already from Austria. Let's do some track acclimatization. No setup, default setup at the moment. I'm not sure if it's already out. It's on Steam. Mr. Lord. I'm guessing it is. I'm pretty sure it has been for a long time.
Come in at the end of this lap.
Oh, our dot is literally just black. I can't see it. Why? Is that because the car is kind of dark? So I'm expecting the car to be quite slow. It's a bit wide. Red? Why red? Good speed through there. Wow, the car is really understeery. I'm blaming this on the car. It's literally as fast as I can go through there. So, should hit the target at least. Hit the purple one. Let's see. Nope, not quite. Which is very concerning. You can see the overtake mode. Oh no, that's way too late. Way too late. I think we're gonna have to stick with that one, the green. Yeah, I mean the game comes out at the 10th of July, Nolan. So I guess that's normal. Yeah, the game comes out on the 10th, basically. Yeah, it is a good game. Is the stream okay? Because I only see 720p. Let me just check something quickly. Okay, I see. I guess it's not too much of an issue that it's only 720p, but I'm gonna fix it for the next one. Time management, quality pace, race strategy, all of that. There we go. I mean, most of the other things are pretty much the same. So we're gonna jump into some more features. As I said, I'm part of a esports team, so that's why we got the code early. You've got the championships here, the classic championship, F1 sprint championship, F2, and then you actually can't see anything else. On the last game I think you could, although it wasn't unlocked. You go invitational events for career mode. Start in your career mode, I guess.
Welcome to the beginning of your Formula One journey. Before competing at the top level, many drivers will race in Formula 2. From this screen, you can choose from multiple Formula 2 experiences. The first offers a selection of short scenarios. The short season consists of a shortened Formula 2 calendar with one race per weekend. The full season contains every round, with a feature and sprint race in each. And finally, you have the option to jump directly into Formula 1.
There we go. So we've got these 4 options. Let's go with this one actually.
Formula 2 is one of the key steps many drivers will take on the path to Formula 1. It is a championship where the best up-and-coming drivers in the world must compete in identical cars to hone their skills and showcase their talents to teams in the F1 paddock. Whichever Formula 2 experience you choose, your performance in the championship matters. Finish high up in the table and your Formula 1 career will start on a high, allowing you to more easily negotiate with the top teams on the grid.
Yeah, the subtitles are a bit glitchy. I think the subtitles are from the last game. There we go, some cool shots. So this is the 3 race season for F2. Got all the teams there. Let's go for Carlin. Here we go. So you've got all the same settings. Event 6 out of 12, Austria. If you guys want to see anything specific, let me know.
Here we
Any
are
car
amidst the
track.
dense forest and rolling hills of Spielberg in Austria, just 2 hours out of Vienna. It's an amazing destination for the race today, and we're about to get started. Spielberg is a very short lap, one of the shortest we'll see in this Formula 2 championship. 7 rights and 3 lefts make up the 10 corners of the circuit. The left-hand kink of turn 2, leading into the uphill braking of turn 3, represents another overtake hotspot. Joining me here in Spielberg for the feature race today is the GP2 champion of 2012. It is, of course, the one and only 𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗏.
Ciao Alex, what a day to go racing here in Austria. The feature race, of course, has the most points of the weekend. But for the drivers in 9th or 10th place, it's also important to push hard to get to the top 8 and to get the pole position for the sprint race tomorrow.
We are nearly ready for the start of today's race, but in the meantime, let's take a look at the grid. 𝗥𝗢𝗡𝗘𝗟.
No. There we go. Oh, we don't have the Halo clone. Now it's on. Callum, I'm well, mate. Hope you are well as well. Thank you. I'm not gonna do well here. It's more or less my first time on these cars. Oh wait, it's like 20 AI. I forgot to change it. Nah, we are just too quick. This is ultimate AI, guys. So this is still the 2090 F2. So it's not the 2020 F2. Where there's the big tires and everything, or the big rims. Looks like big tires. So yeah, there we go. P1, too easy. Ultimate AI, definitely. Yeah, the graphics are well. I think the graphics are gonna get improved anyway with the updates. I mean, the graphics can't get much better, I think, to be honest. I don't see how they can get much better, but... I mean, they can get more realistic with the lighting, but I think that's something that all the games can
to
do.
the podium, our top 3 drivers. What a great effort from them today. So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. It was not the best weekend for our championship leader, and their advantage at the top has been reduced. And so, driver of the day then, 𝗦𝗪𝗘𝗥, who do you think you'd go for?
I think it has to be a 𝗥𝗢𝗡𝗥. You know,
Yeah, P7.
good on tires, some nice passes. I can't really think of anyone who could us more today.
And here's how things are shaping up in the Teams Championship. The lead at the top comes down after a strong weekend
Not
from
bad.
the challenging pack.
My choice is not the same as the fans' choice this time. And both drivers were brilliant today. But the driver I choose today...
Okay. Cut off, well, Seki a little bit too much there.
That must be incredibly disappointing.
Okay, we've got interviews
Do you
again.
feel bad about missing out on that podium finish today?
I feel really bad.
Things are definitely hotting up this season. Who do you think will take the championship?
Of course. From P7,
There's
come
a
on.
lot of buzz around you. Do you see yourself graduating to Formula 1 after the season? Great. Well, that's everything.
There we go. That was a shorter interview compared to Will Buxton. Now
As
we're
we're
in
now
Monza.
moments away from the offer, let's take a look at the grid.
I want to see if we DNF every race, we're still gonna get an offer from an F1 team. So we're gonna do the first couple of chicanes. Finish in the best position you can. Our starts are terrible. Oh no, he just brake checked us. Why is Latifi brake checked me?
Mind that front wing. It'll need replacement.
Wow. That's not very nice. Not very nice from Nicholas there. So we should have one more race. We've just DNF'd both of them. I'm sure F1 teams are going to be interested in us, definitely. after both of those races.
It's been, and I can see our drivers making their way out now. It's been a sublime team performance. And now let's take a look at the drivers' stats. The gap at the top of the championship.
We are P5. Wow.
Difficult race for our championship leader. And
Oh,
now,
no.
𝗦𝗣𝗢𝗢𝗥𝗧𝗍, let me ask you, who is your driver of the day?
Again. Not gonna listen to that. We could have actually
Bad
won
luck today.
the
That must be
standings.
incredibly disappointing.
Could have won the championship if we weren't
How do you
crashing
think you
every
performed
time.
today?
I feel things went well. I
You're
mean,
still
I
in
don't
the
even
running
know
for
how
the
that's even an
championship.
option to
What do you
answer.
think of your chances going forward?
I swear, if we are like 1 point behind on the last race and we just DNF it.
There are still rumours about you moving to F1 at the end of the season. Can you comment on those?
Don't comment.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Amazing interview. Let's see. Probably we are going to be really close. More than likely in the championship fight.
We've reversed the top 8 from yesterday's race to set the grid for the sprint race here today, and the drivers are almost ready on the grid down below. Yas Marina Circuit is a 3.4-mile racetrack built on the man-made Yas Island. In addition to the 21 corners, it features 2 very long straights. Now these will be the drivers' main overtaking chances today, into turn 8 and turn 11. As we await the start of another hugely anticipated Formula 2 race.
Alright, let's see where we start on the grid. P7, so we go P2 in the first race. I'm sure we can ask about the driver standings. Finish in the top 3 to secure the championship. Okay. Awful start again. But there we go. We're getting brake checked constantly. We go around the outside of 𝗘𝗦𝗘𝗟, our teammate. Now setting camera. And Nicholas is leading again. There we go. We got P1, but we are going to DNF again. We don't want the championship. I want to see what offers we could get from DNFing.
There were questions at the start of the season as to
Okay,
whether they
Nicholas
could
won the
really go
championship,
all
so
the
that's
way,
good.
But there's no question anymore. What a special year it's been. And here they are, the new Formula 2 World Drivers' Champion.
Nice one.
Brilliant.
There we go. I guess we are second.
Now then, 𝗦𝗢𝗢𝗢𝗢𝗢𝗢, who would you say
Yes,
was
we
your
are
driver
second.
of the day?
I think I take Jordan Key. The English
And in the
driver was
standings, we are
fantastic in
still
the last few laps of the
P4. We
race.
missed out by
Webcams
1
have
point
taken
in
the team's
P3.
championship title. They are this year's Formula 2 team champion.
Dams have swept it all. Constructors and the drivers as well.
Bad luck out there today. Let's talk about it. It was all
Now
to
we
play
got
for,
bad
but
luck.
Things didn't quite go your way. Do you feel like you wasted an open goal today? Has this season been easy for you, or has it been a struggle to the top? What are your plans for your future career? Are you able to talk about them yet?
Oh wow, all the answers are revealing.
Appreciate your time.
So we're in the team headquarters. I'm expecting some big offers. Oh, we got an offer from Mercedes. Oh wait, no, that's just the driver academy. So we can just choose anyone anyway. Yeah, can choose anyone anyway. There we go. Same settings as F2 as we saw earlier. So you've got the race style. Yep, customization. There's some different assists you can have. Oh, where is it? There we go. You got the steering assist, auto reset the track, racing line, and a DRS assist. And you've got the casual ones, and you've also got fuel and the DRS assist. Let's put it up a bit. There we go. We are ready to start our F1 career. And it pretty much looks the same as my team. You know, obviously the overlay and everything looks good. There we go. See, it's really nice. Got some different stats there. Rivals, trophies, and then the standings. And then you got the power units, gearbox, weekend tire allocation, the R&D, which is also more or less the same. What should we invest into? I guess this chassis would be nice. 30% failure chance. Why? 55%. Well, that's not good. What's a big upgrade? Let's go with this one. Please don't tell me it's gonna fail. I guess these take 1 week. Let's go for another one. Where are they ahead of Haas? There we go. Yeah, we are 9th best team. Or not, I don't know, I'm confused. R&D in progress. Estimated delivery is in 2 weeks. More than 2 weeks. Or actually it's February, so 2 weeks. Progress history. Ferrari's moving up. Not realistic at all. Alfa Romeo is moving up. And Haas is moving up. No comment on that. Got a message from Claire Williams welcoming us to the team. We're gonna advance the time again. There we go. Car reveal again. This one's going to be less revealing as we know the livery. There we go. The announcement of the livery. Got another message. Okay. Oh, they are both successful, I think. Are they? They are, I think. There we go. We got one. Another one. So they are both successful. Okay, so we are 9th best in the chassis. And then durability, we are quite high, so that's alright. And we're also quite high with the Merc engine on the powertrain. And then aerodynamics, we're actually struggling a lot. So let's buy another one as soon as we can, aerodynamics. And let's go to the first race weekend in Australia. So there we go, more or less the same. Another message for the weather forecast. Okay, it looks dry. There we go. And again, I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same R&D things to do, such as track acclimatization, the tire. Oh, this is new.
You're done with the technician's briefing. Look, I know we've got a lot to get through in FP1, but Will Buxton's been pushing for a quick interview before you head out on track.
Oh no.
Don't worry too much. He's a good lad. He's just over there. These media appearances are important for a few reasons. They'll help build your profile and your brand. Plus, your team will get a real boost to their motivation if they hear you praising them. Will, as promised, sorry to keep you waiting.
Ah, mate, not a problem at all, not a problem.
Look, we've got to be out on track in about 5 minutes for FP1, so we can only spare you a couple of minutes max. Is that going to be enough time?
More than enough. We're already set up.
2 minutes?
Cool,
Wow.
let's go.
It's going to be like quick interview.
We're used to seeing rookies in Formula One every year, but this season there's a youngster that's arrived with perhaps a little more interest in them.
This is all
usual.
new.
And
This
that's
is nice.
because while they've been successful at every level of their career, from karts all the way through to Formula 2, they've somehow managed to stay pretty much under the radar. They don't have that luxury anymore, though. They're in Formula One. Millions of people around the world watching their every move, both on and off the racetrack. So let's take some time to get to know them a little bit better.
So tell us a little about yourself. What's the thing you're most excited about being here in Formula One?
What's the most I'm most excited about? I guess the competition.
After your successful junior career, you must have had a lot of interest. What drew you to sign for your current team?
Successful junior career with DNF'd all of our races. Not great, fantastic. I mean, yeah, actually, let's go for the aero so we can boost that.
What
We
would you
need
say
it.
is going to be the biggest challenge for you this season?
I mean, I guess this one. I'll go for the bottom one, but it's a bit
Really
rude.
appreciate your time, but I know you're very keen to get on. Best of luck out there.
Yeah, that was a couple of minutes. That was a quick interview. So we're about to get into the car for FP1, I imagine. There we go. Okay, straight into
This
the car.
first race of the season is always quite difficult for us trackside, and for those back at the factory as well, as it's the first time the car has run since winter testing. The more consistent mileage you can get in these sessions, the happier we'll be.
So there we go. Got the same ones. So this looks all nice as well. Got the standings there. Gonna go again for a track acclimatization. Hopefully we can get a purple score finally.
Pitting this lap then, come into the pits at the end of this lap.
There we go. I'd say that was a good lap. Was it good enough? I think it was. Yes. It's a purple score. Not bad, not bad. Gonna return to the garage. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Do some time trial. Or actually some championships. I'm interested in this one. 𝗬𝗓𝗏. Yeah, 12 is kind of optimistic. But this is, yeah, more entertaining. The Sprint Championship. We also don't have qualifying, so let's see.
With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. A fantastic effort from Kevin Magnussen yesterday puts him on pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Russell, Charles Leclerc and Sainz, Kvyat, Albon, Vettel and Daniel Ricciardo, Latifi, Hamilton, Pierre Gasly and Raikkonen, Perez, Bottas, Romain Grosjean and Lance Stroll, Ocon and Antonio.
There we go. We are starting P4. Hopefully we can get a point. That'll be nice. Fending off P6. It's really difficult. Oh wait, we got the overtake. We need to fend them off as much as possible here. Go using overtake again. They don't pass us. My god, it just went straight around the outside. Wow. Now we're gonna get past because we don't have ERS. Let's push him to the inside. Oh, he's gonna cover off the inside. Still fending off E9. This is way harder than I thought. Oh, he's gonna go for it. No, he's not, luckily. The AI are really going for it around the outside. It's really impressive, to be honest. Oh, he's using the overtake, surely. Going way too fast there. Gonna fend him off once again, and now he's lost a little bit of time.
we can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Oh no, he's got DRS as well now. Let's see what we can do. Oh, we can still fend him off. Okay. They are really aggressive on the braking, or like brave, but on the exits they really slow down a lot. Oh, now we got a Ferrari behind us. It's lap 3, so we still got 2.5 laps to go. See what we can do. Oh, why is he so fast on a straight line? That's not realistic. Way too fast. Oh, we got the RS at least. Come on, let's fend off P9. Jesus, they are so fast on a straight line. Oh, he's gone really wide. See if we can get him back. Why we don't have DRS? Okay, we are still P10 at least. Who went for it? Why did Hamilton go for it there? Jesus. Okay, 2 laps to go still. I don't think we can fend off a Mercedes, but try our best. We know the weaknesses of the AI. Oh no, we haven't got a good exit there. We are gonna get eaten alive. Come on, let's push him to the outside. There we go. Now he's gonna slow down a bit, hopefully. No, he's not. Oh boy. Oh no. On the outside, yes. Just 1 lap to go now. Come on, we are doing our best. P10 would be awesome. Come on. Oh my goodness. Okay, okay. Yeah, he's gone wide. Come on. No, he's gonna have the DRS and everything. No. Gonna have to send it. Just gonna have to send it. Oh boy. Let's go. Oh, I should have taken him out, Stroll or Perez. Oh, it's going down the drain now. We're losing positions everywhere. Let's keep it in rich mix. Okay, we've got a safe gap now. So it's probably going to be P12. So Verstappen wins the race. Oh no, we're gonna lose P12 I think. Come on! Oh, we got it, surely we got it. That's P12, yes it is. Alright, not too bad. Oh, that was driver of the day, Alex Albon. He got it yesterday as well, I think. Hello, Jake.
The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats throughout the entirety of the race. Congratulations to everyone at the team.
podium celebrations are exactly the same.
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers'
By
Championship.
3,000.
Max Verstappen's excellent result today sees him take over as leader of the Drivers' Championship. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant? Let's move on to the constructors.
Did we get
Red
the
Bull
slow
take
slap?
over as championship leaders. Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
There we go. That's the championship one. I think I'm gonna round it off there. I mean, we're live for a good hour or so. I might be going live again tomorrow for a few more things, or possibly a video of a hot lap, hopefully coming soon as well. But yeah, there you go. That's a quick look of the game. Obviously got the classic cars as well. Most of them returning. Still got the 3 cars from 2010. They look a lot different actually. And then the F2 cars. There we go. And yeah, hello Jon. Yeah, it's a nice feature. It's another nice feature that they added. What else? Pretty sure that's it. Split screen I can't really show at the moment, but you know what it is anyway. And yeah, I think I'll end it there. I'll probably upload a video soon of a time trial lap. Thanks for watching this one. Hopefully you're enjoying the game. If anyone's got it already,